Okay, so hello everyone. This is Massimo.
This is Noah.
We introduce each other. So we're gonna talk about how the situation, the corona crisis and stuff in Japan, also Italy, or more about Italy because he's from Italy. And I think people in Japan know already about the situation in Japan. Sorry. So how's Italy?
Let's say that we got the coronavirus situation long before Japan, because compared to Japan, Italian people, they travel abroad more often, and also within the country it's more common for Italian people to travel for work or for study from one city to the other. So what happened is one person got the virus,
They carry.
and they went to so many different cities for their job, for work, for pleasure, to meet people, and they spread the virus much more quickly because of that. And also, compared to Japanese people, Italian people, they shake hands a lot. They hug a lot. We kiss each other a lot. Every time we meet some relatives, some friends, it's hug and 3 kisses.
3.
Depending, like northern Italy, southern Italy is 2 kisses, 3 kisses, 5 kisses.
5 kisses, that's a lot.
And it sounds very funny. It is very funny.
Yeah.
But because of that, because of the culture we have, the social culture we have, the fact that if we need to talk with someone, we go to the coffee place and we drink coffee. And something that I never saw anyone doing in Japan is, and in Italy is very common, if I get a cocktail and someone sees my cocktail, say, "Can I try?" Yeah. Like
Japan does that sometimes,
but before the virus, we never thought about the virus. That's the reason. So until it started spreading so quickly, people kept being on very crowded beaches, and in very crowded clubs, and on the street market, and everyone was touching everything. So we never had any how do you say, hygiene and safety or health and safety until 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
That's why it was very surprising. Like we got very surprised by how quickly it spread up.
It was so fast.
Even the government, they didn't even know how to deal with it. So what they did was stay home, and people started thinking like, nah.
What are you talking about?
If I go to the park, it's gonna be only me going to the park because anybody else is staying home. But of course, everyone went to the park. And then they said, "Please stay home." And they said, "Okay, I'm not going to the park. I'm going to the beach." And then they said, "Do not go to the beach." "Okay, I'm going to the supermarket." And they had to make one law after another to keep people locked in.
So it's actual law.
Now, I think now it's the fifth update of the law.
Oh, really?
And now, if to go out to do anything, you need a kind of certificate, like a kind of paper that you fill up with your address, with your office address, your job, and where your parents live. So whenever they catch you on the street, they get the document. They check all the information you brought.
Wow.
And
That's
if you are
extreme.
not in the closest shop to your place, you get fined.
Really?
If
it's a little bit far from your house and stuff.
Because depending on where you live,
they
know which one is the closest shop to your place.
Wow, that's
if
so
you're
strict.
shopping.
Wow, that's extreme. But that's low.
Yeah, that's the law. And on an average, every day, they're raising 10,000 tickets. Like 10,000 fine.
Oh, really?
Like
So people still
every
going.
day,
60
million people are supposed to stay home. Every day, they always catch 10,000 people who has to pay 260 euros.
Fine.
So it's 26 million euros a day in fine that people will have to pay at some point.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
But now, because Italians are very cheap, and they don't want to pay too many fines, that's the only way to make them stay home.
Oh, so it's actually working now, kind of.
So now I think 59 million people
staying inside.
They're staying inside. They're just baking all the time, every day, making pizzas and cooking and showing picture of pizzas and.
So now all the shops are closed too. Like
No.
only supermarkets are opening, or
It's only supermarket and tobacco shops. I don't know why, but they left all the tobacco shops open.
because they need tobacco, they need
And
nicotine.
pharmacies and the post office.
Are open.
Any
That's
other restaurant, bar, or shop that sells something that is not important is closed. They force Amazon to sell and deliver only emergency product.
Oh, really?
They suspended
Amazon? Why?
because they had people like all the delivery guys. There were like a lot of people moving around to deliver the phone and the television. So now they can only deliver emergency goods.
Oh, really? So people cannot even order from Amazon for products?
No.
No. But they have to go to supermarkets and shops for that.
Elderly and people with health problem, they are entitled to get the delivery from the supermarket.
Ah, really? Oh.
All the supermarket in Italy now, they do online shopping and home delivery. They change the system with a kind of hierarchy. So now you need to prove that you are old enough or with some problem that because of some health problem you can't go shopping. In that case you have a priority and you get the delivery. My sister, she's young and funny and lazy. She tried to get the home delivery and the first free slot was in July.
What? Really?
Yeah. It was in 5 months.
Really?
5 months time, yeah.
So she cannot get.
Oh no, like it was something like I order my shopping today,
Now, but it's
I
coming
pay
5
today,
months later.
they're delivering it in July.
So it's better if she goes to the shop.
Yeah, that was the normal waiting list.
Oh, really? Oh, but that's only how the elderly people can do it.
Yeah, elderly people and people with health issues.
Can get the stuff quickly, like faster.
Oh, no,
okay.
they get the delivery the same day.
Same day. Oh, okay. So that's kind of good, but kind of shit at the same time.
Then in the where I'm from, so Milan, Bergamo, is the region with the highest like death rate or cases rate. So in those regions, if you prove that, if you give them your address and you can prove that you are from that region, you get free Netflix account.
Oh, really?
Amazon Prime, YouPorn.
Yeah, YouPorn.
Yeah. They did a very big ad
really?
for that. Yeah.
What?
Only people from the Milan and Bergamo area, they get all the premium accounts for free.
Oh, really? Because that's what they need to stay home. How do you feel like this situation? You are in Japan. How do you feel like?
Safe.
Yeah, you feel safe. Yeah.
I feel safe because Japanese people
don't kiss you.
They don't have physical contact in a normal situation.
No.
And now they're all going a bit more extreme in the health and safety and hygiene side.
So you feel safer here?
Yeah. Even my parents, when I was in Korea, they were very worried about me. Then the Italian situation started, so now they're talking to me and they're very jealous.
That you are here.
They're like, oh, can you send me more sakura picture?
Sakura picture.
Because you can go out and you can walk and you
go
can...
out. Right. How are they? Are they okay?
Oh yeah, they're all okay. They're all very bored.
Oh.
And
I think
if in Japan there is this toilet paper situation where it's impossible to find toilet paper.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Now in Italy, it's impossible to find yeast and flour.
Because
I'm not joking, because everyone is so bored at home that they decided to start baking and cooking
That's
and
so
making.
Italy.
And now they sell flours or yeast on eBay 20 times the price.
Oh, but people still buy it.
They're doing black market with yeast.
That's crazy. We have a lot here, but maybe we can send it over to you.
It's like Kyoko with thousands of toilet paper roll.
Wow, that's happening. But do you know like if there is any support from government about because the shops are closed?
Oh yeah.
They still have to make money and pay rent, but
they suspended tax.
Oh, okay.
So all the businesses are not paying tax.
It's like a postponed or completely zero?
I think they're gonna. It's not a postponing. They're gonna cut them.
Yeah.
Also, they suspended all the most of the rent. People who bought houses and they got a mortgage, they suspended all the mortgages.
Oh, okay.
So it's the bank saying until further notice, you don't have to pay your monthly mortgage.
Oh, okay.
And now the government is giving some money, especially to all people with a business and they're not employees, like self-employed. They get a kind of, we say una tantum, which means like some money once for all.
Like not loan, like give.
It's a giveaway.
Really?
It's a money giveaway.
That's good. Japan should do that.
Of 600 euros.
600 euros.
Which is.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Which is 70,000 yen.
Yeah.
So all the people with a business, and because they are forced to shut the business down.
Well, how long? Do you know? 2 weeks? 1 month?
For sure, it's like now they simply said from from the beginning of the crisis, you are getting €600.
Oh, okay.
If the crisis will continue, they will get more money.
But so they don't know until when they need to close the shops and stuff. There's no time frame.
So far, for example, all schools and all universities have been closed since the day before Valentine's Day, the 13th of February. So the whole month of February, the whole month of March, and the plan was to reopen them on the 3rd of April.
Yeah.
But they're saying that probably they won't reopen this year.
Yet. No. This year?
They're not reopening school before June.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
all
a
the
long
people who were graduating at university, they graduated. How do you say, by the law? By law.
Oh, okay. Oh,
like
okay.
all the people who were waiting to do the dissertation and the final exam or the interview. They all got an email saying, okay,
you guys are good to go.
You majored, yeah.
Ah, really? In a way, it's lucky for some people maybe who are not getting any good score on the exam, but wow, that's a situation.
Because they started feeling afraid of many people in the same room during the dissertation. Students and relatives and friends and professors and everyone. So at the beginning they said, okay, we do it on Skype. And then they said, but even if we do it on Skype, the professor, they must be together to sign the paper. So we don't want the professor to gather together. We do it via email.
Wow, that's a very extreme situation. But so you are not going back to, so Italy hasn't closed the border. Hasn't.
No.
Hasn't. So if you want to go back, you can.
No, Italy closed the border even with the other European countries. So I can't fly to Italy.
No.
I can't even fly to France and then take a bus or a train to Italy.
So even though the fact that you're from Italy, you cannot go home. Borders completely closed.
Yep.
Until
further notice.
And what was the original plan? So you're in Japan now, and you are coming back here anyway. But
my original plan, which I hope I can stick with it, is to stay 2 more months in Japan, and then Taiwan, and then Vietnam, and then Japan again. But now Taiwan closed their border. So what I'm hoping is that within 2 months, any country around Japan will reopen their border and I will go there.
Oh, okay. 2 months will be, well, I'd say, hopefully it'll be fine, but that's like, what, May? The end of May? It's
so
a
I
long
think,
time.
especially Taiwan, it's one of the countries with the lowest number of cases. I think in Taiwan, they closed the border just, how do you say, to make sure.
Just in case. But 2 months. But you are not planning to go back to Italy,
No.
So this situation is still...
No, because for me, going back to Italy now will mean to go back to Italy, to go to my mom's place and stay in.
Stay inside the house.
It's not like, I don't know, in the UK now they're doing 2 weeks quarantine. Like it until further notice. It's like me going back home and staying
inside the house.
Inside the house.
Make pizzas.
I can only leave once.
Yeah.
If I leave and they catch me in the street and they say I'm going to the supermarket, they say okay. If I leave again, they fine me.
Yeah.
Because I can only go out once
a day.
You can only go to the supermarket once a day.
Once a day. Oh, I wonder how stressful that is. Not being able to
and
move around.
A lot of friends of mine, they don't find going to the supermarket once a day very stressful. They find the supermarket experience very stressful because there is the army inside the supermarket checking people and only a limited number of people can be inside at the same time. So there is the army or the police outside the supermarket controlling the queue and letting 10 or 20 people at a time inside. Inside the supermarket they have to keep gloves, like plastic gloves, the whole time. And the mask the whole time. And they can only buy a limited amount of fruits or...
Oh, really? Oh, that's crazy. Nothing like that ever happened. So for you, Japan now is still...
Yeah, I'm...
Good.
Yeah.
Good to be.
At some point, just to make all my friends very jealous, I will go to 7-Eleven and I will take a picture of the onigiri. I will take a picture of the biscuit shelf to show that there are biscuits and I can go to 7-Eleven whenever I want.
Yeah. They don't have biscuits in
They
Italy
run out
now?
of everything.
Run out. Oh, no way. Oh, we can send some from Japan.
Like now in Italy, you go to the supermarket, you find some pasta, some vegetable, some weird sauce that no one wants.
Buys. Why? Yeah, if your family ever needs anything, we can all send it over. Still some shelves at supermarkets are empty now, but we still have.
My sister last week had to make a soy sprout salad. She wanted salad, and the only vegetable she found was soy sprout.
That's so sad. She had dressing? She had.
Oh yeah, but
but still, no, not good enough. Oh, extreme situation.
And in Spain, it's getting probably. I know it sounds kind of weird to say, but from a certain point of view, Spanish people are an extreme version of Italian people. Okay. Especially in the social habits. And that's why in Spain it's growing even faster.
Oh, really?
Because they party more than us, and they're touchy.
Hug, kiss, and all these things. Oh, okay. So maybe that's like really the reason why it spreads so fast.
That's the reason why.
Yeah. Oh no, that's why Japan is still functioning. Because my friend today, he sent me a message or left a comment from Russia, like why people in Japan are going out and stuff. I'm like, because we can, but maybe we shouldn't. I don't know, but still.
I was talking with a Japanese friend of mine today, and she said that the scientists noticed that even on a packed train during rush hour, from a scientific point of view, Japanese people are still isolated from
other people
because they're all wearing the mask and they know how to make sure that no one is touching no one.
That's like
so they said that from a scientific point of view, those airlines on rush hour,
still fine.
They're still isolated.
That's crazy, isn't it? Japan. Thank you. That's Massimo from Italy. So the situations are very different from Japan and Italy, and he's kind of not sad to be here.
Oh no.
No, not at all. But thank you so much for today.
I will be the only Italian surviving because I'm in Japan.
No. But yeah, take more photos of cherry blossoms and send it over.
Yeah, today my mom asked me to create a website.
Yeah.
For Italian people.
To show off the
just to
flowers.
Just to see flowers and the sky probably.
Do you think that would be popular?
Hmm?
Do you think that would be good?
I think so because now
everyone wants to see the flowers.
Like even if I put a webcam on any garden,
on the street,
we would have 50 million 50 million views every day.
Because they are staying inside the house all the time. Alright. But we'll see how the situation goes, and hopefully your plans will be alright as you planned. And we hope the best for not only for them but also for Japan, for everyone. We don't know what's gonna happen next. Tokyo locking down might happen, who knows, but we'll see. You're going to Kyoto next. Right?
I'm going to Kyoto on Tuesday. So let's say no lockdown until Tuesday.
Yeah. Otherwise you have to leave before that. But anyway, thank you so much for today watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Ciao ciao.
Ciao ciao. Thank you, Massimo. Bye bye.